This video will serve as a quick tutorial for how to use the VictiScout scouting app. Note that I'm going to be demonstrating the 2017 version of the application, but these instructions should persist across seasons, so don't worry about that. First, we're going to need to download the application. During competition, the app might be airdropped to you, but if you don't have it, you can find it at this URL here, 1418.team/VictiScout. So once you get there, you're going to want to click the download button, and then you're going to want to find the appropriate .zip file in the newest release for your computer. So Darwin, in this case, is the macOS release. Darwin, if you don't know, is the kernel used by macOS and OS X before that. So once that gets downloaded, you're going to want to open up the zip file that's downloaded. Then it'll extract into a folder, and then from inside that, you'll find the VictiScout app. So open that up. It might take a little while to open, but be patient. So once it opens up, you're going to see a very simple interface, all gray and white and black, mostly gray, and it will have boxes to enter a team number, a match number, and then various checkboxes and not checkboxes this year, but often checkboxes, select boxes, and number selections, and then a place to write some notes. So in each match, you're going to want to you're going to get what team you'll be scouting from whoever is leading the scouting process. You'll type in their number. So for example, in this case, 1418, and then maybe it'll be match, I don't know, 34. So after that, you're good. At the starting of the game, you will watch exactly what that team does the entire match. So if during the automatic mode, it delivers one gear and shoots five or six balls into the high bowler, and then during teleop, it might shoot I don't know, that many balls to the high bowler, and maybe it will attempt to climb, or maybe it will climb. And then if you'd like, you can specify what type of gear pickup it was. That means where it picks, this is referring to how it picks up gears, whether it can pick them up off the floor or whether once they're dropped, it can't pick them up anymore. So we'll say floor because that's how our robot works. So once during the match, if there's anything else that's not specified in these controls that you'd like to make a note of, you can write it here. So you can say climbed faster than any robot I've ever seen, for example. Or you can say, I don't know, great ball shooter, or yeah, you get the idea. You can say anything that you think would be valuable for the scouting team to know that's not specifically here. So once you're done with that, you can click submit, and it'll clear the data from all the inputs, and it'll actually increase this by 1, which is very nice. And then it will store all the data here on your desktop. So you're going to want to keep this file. Don't delete it. Usually in the evening after a competition, that file will be gathered from you, from each of the computers of people who scouted, and then it'll be compiled together and used in like a spreadsheet or something to collect and process data. So if you want to actually see previous matches that you scouted, you can click View Data, and it'll open up a little table with some information about previous matches that you scouted. So that's kind of helpful to look at if you want to know how a team did in the past.